Hello guys, welcome to Data Science Python Library, Matplotlib Part 1. I Dr. Anil Kumar Dubey, Associate Professor, CSC Department, ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So Matplotlib basically used for the visualizing our data. So basically they have used like PyPlot, that is a method that is used for 2D visualization, two-dimensional visualization. Similarly, if we have required the 3D visualization, then we can import 3D visualization in Matplotlib. In Matplotlib, line plotting is available, bar plotting is available, histogram plotting is available, scattered plotting is available, pie charts, area plotting. So today we start from Matplotlib with line plotting is there. So just open the Anaconda. Jupyter notebook is that. Rename that particular notebook like Matplot line plot is there. So that is a Matplot line plot is there. So first thing is that how we can check that particular library is already installed or not. If library is already installed, then we can just check that particular. If not installed, then we have write down pip install matplotlib. That is a command. But if the already installed, then we just check the library is here. So in Anaconda, that library is by default installed. So we have just import matplotlib is there. As they are not showing any error, means library is already installed. If they are not installed, they can show the error. Now we can check which particular version. So similarly, like Pandas, NumPy, we can check the Matplotlib, which particular version is that. So we just print about their version is that. So Matplotlib version. So they are printing the version. The version is a 3.5.1. They have installed already. Now we can provide the alias. So why we are doing the alias? So we have performed the alias so that the library again and again we did not write matplotlib and so on. So we have provided the alias. So import matplotlib py plotting for the 2D plotting is that two-dimensional plotting. That is very useful tools are the py plot and giving the alias as a PLT. So that is a alias giving. Now we can create the data frames are that. So suppose that we have one of the data frame that is data that is 2, 9, 30, 17, 16. Similarly, we have another data that is 24, 32, 14, 18. In previous data, how many attributes are that? Values are that? 5. So we have required the 5 values. Otherwise, they are showing the error. Otherwise, they also assigned them by default. That's why. So we have considered 38 is there. So that is the data we have considered. Now for plotting, so PLT, that alias we have considered. That is alias for the matplot. So PLT dot plot x with y. So they are plotting. So what they have plot? So they have just plot about the lines corresponding to x and y. So if we are talking about the x, that is a 2, 4, 6, 8. That is intervals they have divided from 2 to 16 is there. So maximum is just 16 and minimum 2. Similarly for the y, that one they have provided the intervals starting from 14 up to 38. So 14 to 38, that is. So first point 2 to 24. So 2 from x-axis as well as the y-axis, that is 24 is that. So that particular point they are showing. Now we can provide the labels about that particular plan. So PLT dot x label. X label means x-axis they are providing. So x label we have provided the any name like x-axis is that. Similarly, we can provide y label, that is a y-axis. Now we can print. So plt dot plot x with y. Plot. So in that particular output, previously when we have not provided the labels, they are not showing. But here we have provided the labels. X label means that x axis is that. Similarly, y label means y axis that. So they are providing that particular labels as well as means output is that one like output, that is x axis as well. You can provide any name like x data, y data, x axis, y axis. So that is depending on it. So they are just showing that particular part about the Matplotlib is there. Now we can also plot different. So by default, that is a line, as we have already stated about the line plotting. So line plot we have doing. So line different line, like their width, their dashes, their type of the line we can change. So we can change the line plot plt dot plot x, y, as well as the method is a line style. Which type of line you wish to print that? Suppose that we have printed dash line. We wish dash line is there. So what they have print? Previously they have printed the fixed line is that. Now they have showing the dash line is that. Dash line is that. Same method we can do plt dot plot by using symbol like x, y, and line style we have required, that equal to that one, that dashes. If we have required that dashes, so they are showing that line. So same output is that either you have written dashed is there, otherwise the providing the symbol is that. So they understood about that particular part is that. So today what we have discussed, we have discussed about how we can check about the library in Matplotlib is already installed or not. They have, so check by importing Matplotlib. If not installed, then pip install Matplotlib is there. After that, we can check about the print Matplotlib, their version is that. After that, we can provide the alias, and two data we have considered, x-axis as well as the y-axis coordinates are there, and they are printing corresponding value which are that. So again, if we have required the x-axis, we have provided their labels, x label as well as the y label is that. After that, we can change the line style. By default, that is a fix. Now we have either providing the line style, that is a dashed line, otherwise that representation also understood about the, we are discussing about the dash line is that. So both method are the same, means either written the dash line, otherwise you have provided. Another thing we can also do different line styles are that. So plt dot plot x, y line style, we can provide it that maybe dotted line is there. So that is, they have printed dotted line is that. Previously dash line, fixed line we have considered. So they have provided the dotted line is that. Otherwise we have provided the dotted line with another commands plt dot plot x, y, and line style we have required, that is a dotted, that dotted line. So they understood about this particular part. Both they are showing, either we have written dotted, otherwise they can understood, means we are expecting the dotted line is there. Similarly, we can, here we have changed the line style. Now we can change the line color is there. So suppose that we wish to change the line color. So plt dot plot as well as the xy color about the line. So color, suppose that we have considering red color is there. So they are printing, previously by default they are printing blue line is there. Now we have assigned the color, so they are printing with red line. Similarly, we can assign another color and so on. So they are doing the same thing is that. So plt dot plot X, Y with color that may be green. If we have provided the green color, so they are providing the line output with green color is that. So that are the methods how we can do with creating the line style, creating their colors. Now we can do line style as well as the color is that. So plt dot plot xy line style. Suppose that we have considering the line style that and color we have provided, that is a red color. So they are printing like this means line style as well as the color they have changed that particular part.